How is Minnesota's Somali community responding to Trump's rhetoric? Joining me now is Salah Mohamed. He's the Senior Project Coordinator for the Somali American Social Services Association. He joins me now from Rochester, Minnesota. Thank you for joining us. I think it's worth noting that, a large part of the Somali community, as we're talking about here, or Trump was referencing, are, they're American citizens, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Majority of them, they're American residents as well as legal residents.
So in terms of not wanting them here, how's that gone down in the community?
First, also, we have to understand where Trump is coming from. This is dehumanization. When you call people garbage, we have seen this rhetoric in history, throughout history, how the Nazis started under Hitler, basically. When you start name calling a whole community, that means you're opening the door for attacks, you're opening the door for discrimination and racism. And we have seen that repeatedly. Trump 1 or Trump 2 right now is the same. And when you're failing as a government, you tend to scapegoat people and start putting people and dividing people, communities against one another, basically. And we are seeing that trend right now.
Are you seeing other communities target you now? Just explain what communities and what you're seeing.
We're seeing bigots. We're seeing people being attacked on social media by MAGAs, basically, and bigots and racists, basically. So continue to spread his words, leave our country. We're seeing being and said it loudly in public places, spaces. We don't want you in our country. So we are seeing this rhetoric actually continues to increase, basically. We haven't seen exact attack on myself right now. So the fear is there. People are really paying attention and very attentive. So many are scared what could happen, what this could bring as a backlash to our community. So this is not something to be excused. This is not something to look at, but to fight back and say, no, we are greater than fear, and we not expect this from our presidency and in the awful office, somebody who's supposed to be leading by example, not by dehumanizing people.
Yeah, just briefly, if you could, in terms of undocumented Somalis in Minnesota, how many people do you think they'll find?
The statistics that has been thrown around right now is, say, 700 to 800. Significantly, in Minnesota, there's more than 100,000. So that's an insignificant number to really focus attention on Somalis, basically. And so, and that's unfair bias, basically. And it's not only us, but the Latinos and other communities have been continuously attacked before us on immigration purposes. So this is not new right now. Okay. But we are saying no, not to the Somalis as well as to anybody else, basically. It's dehumanizing.
Okay. Salah Mohamed, we really appreciate your time tonight. Thank you for joining us.